A terrifying moment at the IRS office. A taxpayer comes in to do some business and is confronted by the security guard who pulls his gun. But the taxpayer has a gun, too, because he's in uniform for his job as a deputy sheriff. Les Trent tells you what happened next.
A sheriff's deputy stops by the IRS with a routine question about his taxes. He has no idea the terrifying standoff that's about to erupt. A security guard tells him he has to remove his gun. The deputy says he can't do that and walks away. That's when the guard pulls his weapon and aims it right at the deputy.
I'm thinking, wow, this man's going to shoot me in my back, because I can hear the anger in his voice.
An urgent call was placed to 911, but there's not one word that the guy they were concerned about was a deputy.
We got a taxpayer at the IRS office that has a gun and he won't leave the premises. I work at the IRS. I'm an IRS employee.
What's he doing?
He's got a gun and he won't leave.
The deputy, Alan Gaston, does try to leave, but the guard blocks the elevator door.
I asked him about 5 or 6 times, just move your foot so I can go. Nope, you're not going anywhere.
Imagine their surprise when the Toledo, Ohio Police Department got there and realized the allegedly dangerous intruder was their colleague from the county sheriff's department. What happened when the police showed up?
The police were extremely confused. They did ask him, you do know he is a full-time deputy sheriff? And he said yes.
The tables were turned. Instead of the deputy being charged, the security guard was arrested for aggravated menacing. Deputy Gaston still can't believe what happened.
We're supposed to be on the same team.
The security guard has pled not guilty to the menacing charge. The deputy and his wife have filed a civil suit against the guard and the security companies that employ him.
This is...
Yeah, Shalom. All right, first and foremost, like get all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim Kakadash. Like I say, double honors to my apostles, great millstone that rule well. I say peace and salutation to the hopeful elect that's pushing this word in truth and sincerity. All right. This Bishar Gabar with another short lesson, man, about how Esau is ready to kill you Jakes, man. You know, and you Jakes, man, you so-called blacks, so-called Native Americans, you Latin tribes, man, y'all still don't believe that the so-called white man, which is Esau, is your enemy, man. He's ready to kill your ass, man. And you see the video. Look at this video real quick. Let me go and run this out.
$10,000 in my hand right here. This is the...
Okay. Yeah, like I was saying, Shalakia.
A terrifying moment at the IRS office. A taxpayer comes in to do some business and is confronted by the security guard who pulls his gun. But the taxpayer has a gun, too, because he's in uniform. I'm
going to cut this right here. Yeah, I had to get out that damn ad, Shalakia. You know, yeah, like I was saying, the standoff between deputy and security guard at IRS office, you know, the deputy was a Jake, and the security guard is Esau, all right? Even though Esau's the damn devil, you know what I'm saying? He don't like Jake, man. You know, it don't matter what position you in, what type of, you know, authority you part of, you still a nigga, you know what I'm saying, to Esau, man, okay? So, Jake walking through the office, man, like, you know, on a normal day, and Esau pointed a gun at his back, ready to shoot him, man. Okay. So this to let you know that majority of our people, especially the older Jakes, man, they into this comfortability and they into this love spirit, man. All right. And they don't realize that Esau's finna start killing you niggas off, man. All right, by the thousands, man. And the Lord finna let that happen. Okay. Okay, the Lord is not going to protect you when that time come, and then that's the brink of the race war, man. All right, and also that's Jacob's trouble, man. Okay, but I'm gonna go to the scriptures, man, and close out. It's gonna be a short lesson. This Genesis 49:9, it says, Judah is a lion's whelp. And what is a lion's whelp? A lion's whelp is a cub, man, a baby lion, all right? From the prey, my son, thou art going up. He stooped down, crouched as a lion, as an old lion who shall rise him up, okay? So from the looks of it, man, the old Jake is a crouched down lion, man, okay? His mind is into this system, man. All right. He's basically about his job, man. All right. He went into the the IRS taxpayer office like a normal day. Then Esau draw a gun on him. See, anything can pop off, man. Because Esau is ready to kill you niggas off, man. All right. I'll read this again. Genesis 49:9. Judah is a lion's whelp. From the prey, my son, thou art going up. He stooped down he crouched as a lion, as an old lion, who shall rouse him up. Who's gonna rouse Jake up, man? Yahweh Bashim Hawashai is gonna rouse him up. It take the Lord to rouse Jake up, man. Okay. Jake gonna continue to get get killed off by Esau until the Lord put the spirit, on Jake, man, to rise up, man. Okay. So this showing you right here, man, he's a crouched down lion. All right. And you see Esau got the gun pointed at his back, man. So yeah, man. Hey, Jake gotta wake the fuck up, man. It's your fucking enemy, man. Ain't no way in hell this gonna happen. This can happen on a normal day, man. All right. And plus, he mentioned we on the same team. No, the hell you not, man. All right. Esau don't see that, but you old Jake see that, man. I'm gonna go to Sirach real quick. See, that's for trusting your enemy. He trusts his enemy. We on the same team, right? This is Ecclesiastes 12, and I'm gonna run down to 10. It say, never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusteth. Okay, iron rusteth. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, iron turning from clean polished metal to rusty oxidine, man. So is his wickedness. So basically Esau is like rust iron, man. He's like a corroded piece of metal, man. Okay. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, which he didn't beware of Esau, man. He walked in the office like it was like it was all good. He pointed a gun at him. All right. So though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed. Okay. See, Esau, he played a humble role. That's the devil deceiving role, man. He played a humble role, then boom, he turned against you, man. Okay. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, right? Because he didn't beware of him when he drew a gun on him, man. All right. You gotta beware of these devils, man. All right. These ain't your fucking friends, man. All right, y'all going out with them, y'all joining hands with these motherfuckers, man. Okay. Y'all kicking it at their house. It's gonna come a time, man, with Jake. You know what I'm saying? It was time. Hey, it happened too, man. These two Jakes went over these Edomites' houses, man, and next thing you know, they got beaten upside the head and cut up, man, chopped to pieces, man. All right. It says they didn't beware of him, man. All right. They hate you, man, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst wiped a looking glass. Okay. And thou shalt know that his rust have not altogether wiped away. So if you wipe off the looking glass, his rust still there. His wickedness still there. His hatred still there, man. Esau got a perpetual hatred for you niggas, man. For you Jakes, man. You so-called blacks, Latinx, and Native Americans, man. All right. He got a distinction, hatred for you, man. Okay. His women, his kids. Okay. That's why the scripture saying right here, Sirach 12:10 say, never trust thy enemy, man. Never trust your enemy, man. That's your long biblical enemy, man. That's your beginning enemy. Okay. Even though we came out the same womb, That's our evil twin brother, man. Esau. All right. And then 2/3 of our people are enemy as well. Cause y'all trust Esau's system. Okay. All right. So basically, if you holding hands with Esau and you going to their events, their festivals and all that shit, you is not being aware, and they plotting to kill you, man. All right. When that time come, man, Esau gonna be chopping you niggas up and eating y'all, man. It's gonna be cannibalism coming to America, man. All right. That's why the scripture say never trust thy enemy, man. I don't trust my enemy as far as I can throw his ass, man. I don't have Edomite friends, man. I deal with them on a business level. I don't deal with them on a friendly level. Okay. They women, I deal with them on a what you call that business level, or hanging out level. Well, I don't want to say sexual level, but hey, you pop them and keep them moving, man. Okay. White women, I just pop them and keep them moving. I mean, holding hands with them and marrying them, hell no, man. They're your enemy. Okay. And we in the time of Jacob's trouble, man. And you see Jacob's trouble approaching. This is Jeremiah 30:7. It says, "Alas, for that day is great, and that day is destruction, man." All right, that day is a wrath of the Lord, and also the wrath of Esau, man. That day is great, so that none is like it. All right. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, and you see it right here firsthand, man. This is Jacob's trouble, man. All right, and he don't seem to realize that, man. All right. It says, "Alas, for that day is great." All right. So that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, and we are in Jacob's trouble, man. You got the cops shoot Jake down, man. All right, killing majority of you Jakes, man. All right, you got lynchings that's not publicized. They still lynching y'all. Okay, they still hanging you from trees. They still raping you, you nigga women. All right, and then it just happened, and also in El Paso, it was just a shooting down in Texas. This Edomite drove from all the way from 600 miles to get to you so-called Latinos, man. Y'all is not exempt. The so-called white man hate y'all too. All right, even though y'all trying to be like him, but he hate the hell out you, man. All right, you are in Jacob's trouble as well. You part of the 12 tribes of Israel. All right, you are the Lord's chosen people. Okay, you are part of the 12 sons, the patriarch of Jacob, man. Okay, which is his Hebrew name is Yaquab. All right, Israel, Yasharallah, man. All right. It says, "Alas, for the day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it." Who's going to be saved out of Jacob's trouble, man? The elect, the ones that's pushing his word truth, the ones that's doing the videos, the ones that's being protected by Yahweh Shema Shai, man. All right, the elect. Okay. So it's gonna be all hell breaking loose, man, here in America, man. All right. Yeah, all you Jakes that want to be friends with these so-called white motherfuckers, man, they is not your friends, man. They're your enemy. Okay. And we on the same team. Shit, that shit can be thrown out the window, man. I'm gonna go to Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 18. Let me see real quick. Hold on, 18. I'm gonna go up a little bit. Say, "For thy violence All right, this is Obadiah 1:10 to say, "For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever." Okay, shame gonna cover you, Edomites, man. That all the violence, all the rape, robbing, murder, all the lynchings, all the killings of our people, man. Shame's gonna cover you, man, and you're gonna get cut off forever, man. All right. Let me read this one more time. It says Obadiah 1:18, "For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee." Okay, because the shame is covering you Edomites now, man. Okay, y'all don't see, like during the camp, we hold that sign up, the slavery sign. Get that slavery sign, and y'all look at that sign. Y'all shame what y'all did to our people, man. All right, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. Okay, after you serve 1,000 years of servitude, your whole nation gonna get cut off, man. And that's a future prophecy, man. All right, y'all gonna get cut off forever, man. Because y'all committed violence and mayhem and slaughter to our people, man. Okay, and when I was speaking about Sirach 12:10, never trust thy enemy, man. And you so-called Negroes, man, you jakes, man. Many of you jakes, man. Y'all trust the shit out your enemy, man. All right. It's gonna come a time your enemy gonna turn against you, man. And we're in that time right now, man. Okay. You gotta use the word, not abuse it, man. Okay. You gotta use the word for what it is to survive, man. All right. Not joining hands with these motherfuckers and being friends with them and going out drinks and all that shit, man. You know how many jakes got killed by Edomites? It ain't been publicized, man. All right. In the news media. You know how many jakes got murdered, slaughtered? You know how many nigger women got slaughtered, head cut off and shit, man, by dealing with a white man, man? Saying, a white man is more better than the black man. When I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you right now. When that race war kick off, he's gonna chop your ass up into pieces, man. And he's gonna eat you. Mark my words. He the devil, man. He's a deceiver, man. Okay. It says, "For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee." All right, shame gonna cover Esau, because for all the wickedness and all the mayhem and the slaughter he done to our people, man. All right, from coming here on slave ships to now, man. Okay, thou shalt be cut off forever, forever. All right, it ain't gonna be no more Edomites after 1,000 years of servitude, hardcore bondage. All right, in the future. All right. So with that, man, hope y'all was edified. Till next time, shalom.